From the deep, dark reaches of Star Trek Online comes Nikodas, Tabbytha, and Grebog with another episode of Fleet Action Report.
Hello, and welcome to Fleet Action Report, the show that we're as I get all tongue-tied, the show where we don't just play the game, but we teach you how to play the game. Man, I have not been tongue-tied like that in a long time. Take it away, Tabby.
That was Nikodas. I am the tongue-tier, Tabbytha. And up next is Grebog. Watch out.
Yeah, watch out. I'm big trouble, y'all. Or something. All right, computer run program Fleet Action Report episode 265. A Delta bit of trouble. I think we're more than just a Delta
that's
bit.
Good.
I'm gonna give credit to Nikodas, I'm assuming, because I didn't put anything into the title before
Yeah, that was me. Thank you for the credit.
Being here is support enough. However, we also like to give thanks to those that have donated their fine monies to the cause. And you too can get your name on this list if you just on Twitch do a subscription, or you can go to Coffee and buy us a cup of coffee, which is ko-fi.com/GREBOG. As I'm like trying to type, and I'm doing like two things at once here, so I'm sorry here. Let's see. Let me get this command out, and then I'll also say it. Yeah, buy us a cup of coffee
Do
at
the thing.
ko-fi.com/GREBOG, and they take less of a cut than Twitch, so that's also why the subs on Coffee are half the cost. Because
Half the cost. What a deal.
well, I figured if people are going to are trying to donate us money to us, we should have a tier that's equivalent, like what Twitch gives us, and have a tier the equivalent amount that via Coffee, and which means technically they can pay less money to get us the same amount of money.
Oh, and I'm completely on board with that. I wasn't hating.
Yeah, so we appreciate everybody. Yes, we're doing Delta Quadrant stuff and things. Worm pie? Wormple? Is that an I or an L? Wormple?
It looks like an L. Wurmple.
It's an L. Okay.
That's how
Wormple.
and that's how
I
you
don't
get
know.
to the
Worm pie
perfect,
has a
the
whole
worm
nother. Well, a worm pie is completely different.
Okay.
Imagery.
I'm gonna hit the little button that puts us back on track here. So, Tabby, how has your week been?
Oh, it has been great. I've been continuing to be completely obsessed over No Man's Sky. Doing more stuff, doing more things, building more bases, exploring and shooting pirates and all that fun stuff. I've worked a ton on the Atlas and Actually, I think I'm done with the Artemis storyline. So I'm now just working on the Atlas storyline. Also gearing back up to get knock the rust off and head back into Valheim, because we're planning on doing our Queen fight after Labor Day. So that's coming up, and I gotta get a few skills built up. But other than that, World of Warcraft, Nimue and I just got our cloaks. So we just made it through the all the new story stuff down in out in Karesh, and playing around with Zalatath. Spoilers. But other than that, just over a week until my school starts back up. Really excited for that. That's gonna be fun. Nicholas?
My school starts on Monday, so, but this is the downhill slide. It starts my last semester.
You get a slide at school?
Yeah, you should see it. It's a big twirly slide.
Cool.
A lot of this week has been kind of prepping for that. I had to fill out some paperwork and whatnot for our clinicals. And spending what time with the kids I can, because I know that's going to be limited once I start back up. But I did find some time to play some D&D. My little group of adventurers took on a ghost yesterday. That was a really interesting fight. If you've never DM'd a game and used a ghost, I suggest it. The ability to possess other things is kind of potent, even though the ghost is technically only a CR4. It was an interesting fight and very nearly TPK. So that was fun. And I finally built my Sonic the Hedgehog Magic the Gathering deck, although I have not play tested it in real life yet. I have done some play testing online, and it works okay. Not great, but okay. So I'm curious to see how that pans out in real life, but it'll have to wait until, I get a break from school. That's been my week in a nutshell. I'm going to pass the torch off to Grebog.
So I've done nerdy things, I guess would be a way to put what I've been up to. For those, I also have been playing No Man's Sky, and I had a thought, and someone created a program out there, but when I tested the program, it didn't really work. And then I had a thought. Well, they also overcomplicated it because they went to a 3D modeling system to do. For those that play No Man's Sky, there are deep resource nodes, both power, mineral, and also gas. Well, I guess the gas ones are just pockets on the surface, but you can scan
concentrated gas clouds.
Yes, you can scan and find these nodes.
Those aren't.
I was making a little web app that essentially you put in the coordinates of the nodes, and it will show them on a map, a little 2D map for you, and put 1,000 unit rings around them. Because if you played No Man's Sky, when you put down a base computer, the most you can extend your base out is 1,000 units. So this way you can extend your base, make sure you can find a location that can hit all of the nodes that you want to get. So that's actually what I've been spending most of my time, free time, outside of I raid and WoW, which we're doing quite well. We got to Dimensius already. Didn't get him down. We should hopefully get him down in normal mode on Friday. Hoping. There's a lot to that fight, so I that's why I say should, because there's a lot to learn. But let's see, I've been doing my dailies, blowing up some Borg here and there, getting that credit going. Outside of that, yeah. But for this week in STO console, they have the Heart of the Matter event going on. I think that goes until the 26th. I'm not 100% on that. Which you get the Kida's Boon set. Might be good for some. Who knows? I honestly don't use it, but they also have a key sale going on. Nope, it ended today. Probably. I don't know technically when. I didn't write down the hour, so I'm going to guess it's technically over. There's a bonus dilithium event.
It's over.
Yeah. Bonus dilithium event they have going on until the 28th. That starts up tomorrow. And basically the two mines, the asteroids, you get 100% bonus from those. And 50% bonus dilithium from everywhere else, and also includes a 20% ship discount in it says Dilithium store, but they mean in the when you go to the ship vendors, the ships that are tier 4 and whatnot that cost Dilithium, you can now buy them at 20% discount. And there's a lifetime sub sale, July 29th to August 31st, $100 off. So it's $199.99 for console players.
On PC, we have a double experience event that starts tomorrow and runs for the 26th. Basically, it's a double experience weekend. We also have a Start Your Adventure event, I guess I would call that. That's it's already ongoing, lasts until the 24th. You get 25% off services, uniforms, personnel, and starter packs in the Zen store. and then until September 2nd, you get 20% off until 20% off all Captain Alteration tokens. I wonder how those are doing. I hope that they're getting the sales on those that they wanted. I haven't personally bought any, but I like the idea, and I hope that it's doing what the devs wanted it to do.
I bought a few because there were some characters that I wanted adjusted, but like now that I've got everybody kind of where I want them, I haven't really bought any more. But I mean,
that's one of those things. That's one of those things that I feel has limited use, right? Like when it first came out, yeah, they probably had a lot of people buy it because people wanted to adjust and they'd never been able to do that before, right? So that makes sense. But like with you, after people get everything adjusted, they don't really need them, right? WoW has something like that, and Final Fantasy XIV also has an item like that you can buy for real money. I just wonder, like, are items like that really lucrative? I gotta wonder that at some point. But
well, once they create them,
for the sake of STO,
it's not going to hurt to have them. It's not like they have a warehouse full of them that's eating up money.
That's true. I mean, it's a digital item, so once it's there, and anytime they get a sell off of it, it's profit, right? So
well,
I get that.
As long as it pays for the cost of investment to make it, that's all that matters. If they got the cost out of, like, it cost them, let's say, $10 million. It's probably not that high, but you get the idea. And as long as they made 11 million, they're good.
Right.
I get that. Or $10,000 and they made $11,000. They're good.
And then finally, the Galaxy goes to red alert. This is an ongoing event. Ends September 2nd, which presumably will start the next event. You have to get 10 days of progress to get the rewards, and the rewards are the ultimate tech upgrade, 1 specialization point, and 1 experimental ship upgrade token. And as always, in future runs of this event, they will remove the fail condition from the Zenkethi TFO.
But if you're listening from an alternate timeline or universe, you may already have the fix. We don't.
I swear, the day that gets fixed, I'm going to go buy a lottery ticket.
I had to put that in there. Sorry, Grebog.
That's fine.
That is it for the news for this week. It's actually kind of a news light week. So we're going to move on to our primary target. We are continuing our run through the missions of the Delta Quadrant. Our first one today is called All That Glitters. I have already picked it up in my inventory. Grebog, have you?
I have All That Glitters.
Who is our lowest level?
I don't know.
I'm 43.
You? I'm 46.
Tabby?
I'm max.
Okay.
So it's between
yeah,
y'all.
Would be me then. I don't,
which one are you?
Maybe I guess I'm. Yeah. What is my character's name? It's a weird name.
Zuzar.
All
right.
So yeah, match levels with me, and we'll be good to go. We'll start here in just a second. The breakdown of this. Now, our last mission was basically running around doing some. I was gonna say TFOs. That's not right.
Patrols.
We were running
Meeting
around doing
friends.
patrols, and annoying our enemies. And that leads us to another distress call from the Doctor. So our last distress call was the USS Callisto, and now we have the Doctor telling us about a medical emergency. There are no accolades specific to this mission, and we'll go over the rewards and whatnot at the end. So,
what is the nature of the medical emergency?
Oh, I was going to look for a police box.
we're not there yet. All right, you guys ready?
Ready.
I clicked it. Oh, all the glitters go.
And now I'm stuck on a load screen at 40%.
We'll just sit here laughing
So,
and science ships or something. I am.
Laughing in science. The doctor is in.
Pleased to meet you. I scanned your service record before your arrival. You've been in quite a few battles, haven't you? Ever stop to think about the strain you're putting on your medical crew before you charge into combat?
Grebog, we're going to let you do the discussion, so because they can hear your game.
Nice to meet you, Doctor.
We've been hailing this Ocampan freighter for some time, but we're not getting a response, and our sensors cannot penetrate their shields. Their initial distress signals indicated that they were suffering from Paranesti measles. I can treat it easily, if I can get onto the ship. Now that your ship is here, it should be trivial to board the vessel and assess the situation. Transport me aboard your vessel, and then my shuttle can return to Voyager.
Prepare for transport.
Excellent.
Transport the doctor to your ship.
Has more powerful sensors than my shuttle.
Vadvar ships inbound. Of course they are.
Oh no, it's an ambush.
They didn't last long.
There's more.
Hold your fire. I am Gaul, leader of the Vadvar.
No, you're Liam O'Brien, one of the members of Critical
We are
Role.
not prepared.
Yeah.
Greetings. I am Gaul, leader of the Vadvar supremacy. I apologize for the overzealousness of my soldiers. This action was not authorized.
I am Admiral Jezrez of the Ensign. The joke we're making here is the fact that Gaul, voiced by Liam O'Brien, who also voiced Illidan, he's also part of the Critical Role group.
I'm pleased to finally meet you. It appears your presence here in the Delta Quadrant has inadvertently caused some conflict between us. I would rather avoid any more unpleasantness. Would you be willing to meet with me face to face?
You're still getting voiceover?
Yes, but I've found such talks are best on neutral grounds.
That is understandable. You have a location in mind? There are not many.
We're awfully
areas in
far
the
from
Delta Quadrant where
Switzerland.
People are not reviled.
I might know a place. I will be back with something. It went away. Hail Neelix.
What a wonderful surprise! Is there anything I can do for you?
Hello, Neelix. We need a neutral place for a diplomatic negotiation with the Vadvar, and I was wondering if you could help.
Diplomatic negotiations? I am Starfleet's ambassador to the Delta Quadrant. I would be more than happy to offer my services as mediator. As for the location, Dexa and most of our people are on New Talax now, but we still have the asteroid base in the Intaba system. It's mostly empty now, just a few cleanup crews, and the Kazon have been leaving it alone. It would be perfect.
We could either thank him for his assistance, or we can tell him the base sounds perfect, go away. I mean, no need to trouble yourself. I'll just thank you. Your assistance is greatly appreciated.
Well, did you find a suitable location for our meeting?
There's an asteroid base in the Intaba system that the Talaxians have been using.
Talaxians? Are there still Talaxian communities? How odd. The site is agreeable. Send my ship the coordinates and I will meet you there.
Coordinates sent. We'll talk there.
I'm contacting the closest medical ship. They can investigate this further while we meet with Gaul.
Excellent idea, Doctor. Then we have we can set course
for the Intaba system as soon as you're ready, sir.
Yes, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Jinx. Sir, we have arrived in the Intaba system. Gaul's ship is already here, and he is transported down to the base.
It just had to continue. We don't even respond to our
using a medical emergency as
person.
a trap. The Vadvar have no shame. I don't trust Gaul. He betrayed us on Vadvar Prime. He'll do it again.
The
It's good to see
gall
you
of that
again so
guy.
soon. If I might
So
make
this
a
is
suggestion,
supposed to be the
I
same
would recommend
Vodwar
only
from
bringing
the
2
episode where
crew
they're
members with
introduced.
your away team.
Is it
Yes.
the same actor?
Gall brought 4 aides. You'll have the doctor and myself, and bringing more of your crew down might look like you're trying to get an advantage on him. Gall seems very touchy. Proper protocol will be important. Are you ready to beam down?
Beam down. Was Gall actually in the show?
He was. He was the leader of the Vodwar that 7 of 9 wakes up. Who did you say the voice actor is?
Liam O'Brien.
Liam O'Brien.
Okay, it is not the same actor. The original actor was Robert Nepper.
I didn't remember that Liam O'Brien was in Voyager, so that makes sense that it was. Yeah. Waiting on somebody.
Roxy, it looks like.
Oh, that'd be me.
Bad Tabby.
Oh, no coffee?
No, you can still have your coffee. It wasn't that big
Oh,
of
okay.
a deal. Besides, I know better than to take somebody's coffee away.
Especially a Tabby.
I know, right? I might turn into a hurricane and go and blow some houses down.
I was gonna make a joke, and I'm like going, I don't want to out you.
Well, it's easy enough to find.
Okay. I mean, Hurricane Tabby sounds vicious.
It's so
It
good
actually
to see you.
does.
Goes where it wants, does what it wants.
You haven't aged a day.
Yes, it's good to see you too, Neelix.
We have a bit of time before we'll begin. We're giving the Vodwar a fine Talaxian feast to help ease the tension. Doctor,
I like how it
you
just
must tell
keeps
me all
beaming
you've been up to.
Oh, Neelix, I couldn't.
On
Oh,
all three of
someone's-
our screens. Like
Someone's stuck in the pattern
transporters.
buffer.
I suppose it is important that you hear about my many achievements since our last
Must be one of
meeting.
our officers.
And my brilliant research was
Red
able
shirt.
to prove conclusively. Thus, I began my grand adventure into the
Like it's
challenge
still
of
going.
writing Klingon opera.
Well, Brax and I agreed to never mention the incident again. Well, at least not to Dexa.
Neelix, the Vodwar have finished the appetizers and are waiting for you.
Oh, well, we had better get going. We can talk more later.
It's still going. Oh, it stopped.
Do you remember
Which
Chef
makes me a little bit
Jetlax from
sad.
the last time you were here? He's the one that has been serving the Vodwar their fabulous appetizers. Full bellies make for good conversation, I always say. He told me that Gall is a little grumpy, but I'm sure you can handle him. Gall is in the command room now, waiting for us.
Oh, he's a
Joel should
little
be back soon
grumpy.
to take everyone's orders for the main course.
Thank you, Neelix. Let's go speak with the Gall. Or with Gall. I guess that's not a title, so it wouldn't be the.
The
The
Gaul?
Gall with him.
So if you put him in a large elastic bag, would it be a gallbladder?
Put him on a beach. Would he be a seagull? Sorry.
Clone him and you'll have a flock of seagulls.
Tonight's the night.
At last. I must say,
All right, here
your
we
Talaxian
go.
friends are quite hospitable. But down to business. Our meeting is long overdue.
Indeed, it's time to settle our differences.
As do I. My people are damaged, in crisis. We are already at war with the Kabali, and with you, giving your alliance's support for them.
Then let us try to find an accord that benefits us both.
Do you know
Where are we going to find a Honda out here?
their world was once a Vodwar
That's what
colony,
replicators are
one
for.
of our largest.
Or failing that, we
Still
could
a
always
large
ask
cache
Tom
of stasis
Paris.
tubes on the planet.
I mean,
Those
Voyager
my
can
brothers
replicate
insisted
any
to be
vehicle
held
in
hostage.
blink of an
The
eye.
Cabali are stealing them, taking their very identities and transforming them.
They won't return the remaining tubes?
The Cabali would rather watch us die and use our corpses as fuel for their unnatural corruption. Is it wrong to fight against your own extinction? Don't we have a right to survive as well?
There must be a way we can end this peacefully. This war will scar the quadrant for decades to come.
There can be no peace. Not after what they've done. Are you suggesting we are weak? That we should just lay down and die for them? No, we will not.
No, but destroying the Cabali isn't right either. There are greater threats in the galaxy we must face.
Do not try to pacify me. We will have our retribution. You have my offer. Abandon your alliance with the Cabali and support us, and we will be your strongest ally in the quadrant.
I'm not here to start a war with the Cabali.
Peace. You know nothing of what it means to be Vadwar. You need to understand.
What do you mean, then this?
The Vadwar have endured too much to
Cutscene.
find peace. Do you expect us to forget the destruction of our cities? The massacres of our people?
The food's almost ready. What would you all like for your main course?
3 of us
You
are in
need to
different
understand even the
positions depending on
smallest
whose screen
fraction
you're
of
looking
our
at.
anger.
Oh wow, that's weird.
But the holographic doctor's in the same spot. Like my hologram, Beverly,
He's
is
dead.
in the same location.
I'm sorry.
He's dead, Jim.
Does that make you angry, Talaxian?
No, it makes me sad. For Jolex. And for you.
Then we are not done.
Oh, gall.
We should have opened fire.
Admiral, the entire Vadwar fleet is opening fire on the remaining Talaxian ships. We've sent our distress signals to every ship in the range. We'll do what we can to protect the Talaxians, but we can't hold out against this many ships. What happened? That's horrible. Do you think?
That's horrible.
Go ahead, Tabby.
That's horrible. Do you think Gaul had any intention of negotiating good faith, or was this all an act? We're giving the Talaxians all the time we can to escape, but it's not looking good from up here, sir. Some of the Vadwar have already broken off to pursue them. Your orders?
We have a couple choices here. We've got, I need a tactical strike team at my location immediately, or I need a scan of the base. Are there any Talaxians left alive? I'm going to go with the second one. Scan show two large... Go ahead. You got it.
Scans show 2 large groups of Talaxians in a storage room in the logistics area, sir. They have the doors blocked, but there are Vadwar trying to get in at both locations. It doesn't look good. I'm afraid you will only have time to rescue 1 group. Good luck, sir.
Do your best to save the Talaxians no matter what. Starfleet will not let more innocents die today.
So there's 2. We are also multiple players. Like,
It won't
I
let
think
us.
Only to save one.
I know, but we should.
I envy your choice. I would go with you, but I cannot leave Neelix alone. And time is of the essence. I'm afraid you'll have to go on without us.
Very well, make sure to get Neelix.
No, I'm going. I can't sit by and let the Vadwar kill my friends. I won't be a burden. I promise. I have to do this.
Stay close to me, Neelix, and I'll ensure your safety. Roxy, it looks like you have an injury.
Oh my, I do, don't I?
Get some targets out.
Okay, which one are we doing? We can only save one group. Oh, I suppose there are more people around.
How do we choose who to save?
Left door or right door? Looks like we're going left.
Left.
We've saved the hostages, but they may be safer here. What about the people in the storage room?
Too late.
I'm going for him. We can do it.
I really do like this gun, you know? Especially for AoE.
We should check to see if any of the
Unfortunately,
survived.
we still weren't quick enough.
Doctor, you have to save them. These are my friends.
They're dead, Neelix.
They are beyond my help now, Neelix. I'm sorry.
Then we can still save the others. We have to get to the shuttle in the cargo bay.
Blast away.
I've sent a signal to the remaining Talaxians to join us here as soon as possible.
Alrighty.
More Vodwar on the way. Defend the shuttle.
No, not more Vodwar.
Oh no, what are we going to do? I am so scared.
More on the way.
Give them
If I weren't a
cuddles.
hologram, I'd be worried.
All of them. Okay, give them cuddles. All of them.
A large number of Vodwar are closing in. I'm afraid they may be too much for you to handle.
They just weren't locked up as children.
The Teray are here to assist. After this, our debt to you is repaid.
That's time.
I don't know, I think this might be more than we can handle.
I don't know.
As
That
half of them are dead already.
The Vodwar have been repelled. I would have words with you before you continue.
Now he's gonna take credit.
Our help does not mean we are now allies. We are repaying a debt. Our ships are currently engaging the Vodwar fleet. It is unsafe for this shuttle to launch until they are defeated. We will return to our ships. I suggest you do the same. We will provide cover for your ship so it may drop shields to transport you.
We appreciate the help, Commander. Leave Talaxian base.
And away we go. I noticed we left the ghost behind. Beverly's special
Yeah,
friend.
he'll be fine. There's plenty of things to do down there.
Plenty of
I'm
dead
okay
Vodwar
leaving
to take control of.
Load screen boss.
Do 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 do.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, that. I'll take a look at chat here. What have I missed? Warmple says time for him to get his Sorry,
knew this
time for
meeting
them
was a
to get their
farce.
Intrepid class fixed.
The word Vodwar means fool in ancient Talaxian.
why was
Did
it
you know
broken?
that? You thought me a fool who would swallow your insults without comment. A fool who would blunder into the trap you set with the Toray. I am not.
You're the one who did this, Gull, not me.
This has destroyed any chance of an accord between us. How disappointing. I had thought you would be a valuable ally. Now you are just another victim.
We did everything we could to make peace with you, Gull. You're the one who destroyed it.
Okay. Take him out, guys. Take him out.
All of them. We'll get you some Alpha Quadrant type anomalies to deal with, and then you'll see how it's what it's like.
Voyager is here. We will not allow the Vodwar to escape.
Artillery Annihilator. That's the killing Vodwar accolade.
You came to our aid when the Vodwar attacked our homeworld. Now we have come to assist you. This discharges our obligation.
Thank you for your assistance. Perhaps we can be allies someday.
How could they do something so horrible? We're no threat to them. We've done nothing but welcome them. And he killed my friends just to make a statement. I don't understand how anyone would be so callous.
I'm so sorry, Neelix. Or
They will be avenged.
I'll go with my character's more. They
I
will
don't
be
blame you.
avenged.
I agreed to let the Vodwar come here. I
Same.
put my people in danger.
I am
This is
Terran.
my responsibility. I just never conceived that even the Vodwar could be so treacherous. They double-crossed us on Voyager and tried to take the ship, but slaughtering innocent people. My time on Voyager changed me. I saw the best that people could be. I forgot, or wanted to forget, how evil they could be.
Neelix, I promise you that Gull will face justice for what he's done.
With your permission, I'll lead the survivors back to New Talax. Then we can return with a security force to collect the dead.
Very well, Neelix.
I've been in contact with the USS Blackwell. They boarded the freighter in the Shenda system, but it was empty. It was all a ruse by the Vodwar to lure us into that system. Everything was part of this play Gall wanted to perform, from the initial distress call to his intervention and offer to negotiate. And then, he used a massacre to set his stage. That's the kind of man he is, and unless he's stopped, the entire quadrant may fall.
Let us hope it does not come to that, Doctor.
Gall has shown his true nature. I expected he was not dealing in good faith. But nevertheless, we had to make an attempt to find a peaceful solution to our problems with the Vodwar. Now the war will continue. I grieve for all who have been lost, and for those who will fall before this conflict ends.
We had to try, Admiral.
Senseless, meaningless death. I'll never understand. I hope Neelix and his people will be able to find some peace, and that Gall will answer for his crimes. And I hope our paths cross
One war
again,
to another.
perhaps under better circumstances next time. With your permission, I'll return to Voyager.
Permission granted. Farewell, Doctor. It's been an honor.
The Talaxian base is safe for now, and the surviving Talaxians are making their way to New Talax. Shall we depart?
Let's go.
So, see, this is where things get a little weird, right? Like, the war with the Klingons lasted into the Dyson spheres, where we started a conflict, not a war, but a conflict with the Voth. And as soon as we get the second Dyson sphere and go to the Delta Quadrant, like, now, you know, we got peace with the Klingons, but now we're at war with the Vodwar. Oh, the rewards. Right. Okay, so the rewards for running this the first time are the EMH Mark 1, which is a fantastic little duty officer, and it works really well with another item that we'll get later, and then the career-specific kit reward. If you run this again, the rewards are just the kit reward or a lockbox, according to my research.
Well, I mean, it's hard to get lockboxes. They hardly ever drop off of anything. So you might want to run... Never mind.
Next up is Know Your Enemies. Know Your Enemies is one of the patrol groups that we take care of during this story arc. This one actually wants us to run, it looks like 3: Unity, Gone Dark, and Showdown. Shall we?
All right, so Unity. It would help if I was in the right... okay, there we go. Patrols. Unity.
Doing on normal, right?
Yes.
Ready for Unity.
I'm launching.
Launching.
Lunching.
Lunch.
I'm Logan Curtis of the Board
Lunch at 11
My
at
vessel is
10:45
taking
at
heavy
night.
damage in battle, and several critical systems are on the verge of failure. Any assistance you can provide will be greatly appreciated. I realize you may not have reason to trust us, but I assure you, we are not your enemy. Assimilation is not our goal.
Helm, plot a course for the cooperative ship.
Thank you for the aid. The cooperative has tried to seek peace with Species 6339, but to no effect. They do not see that although we are Borg, we are free of the collective's influence and wish no harm to others.
What happened here?
Species 6339 ambushed us in this system. My vessel was equipped to deal with such a threat, but then the Vodwar happened upon our conflict, and the Vodwar see everyone as a target. They opened fire on all of us. Now there are damaged ships on both sides. We would aid Species 6339 and show them we are not their enemy, but we will need your help.
You'll have it.
We shall follow your lead.
And now we go around flying around helping other ships.
Stay away from us. I want nothing to do with Borg collaborators.
Maybe.
If you want to help, destroy those drones. If you're not willing to do that, then go and leave us in peace. We will do what must be done.
The cooperative are here to help. They wish to negotiate a truce.
Peace? Our species was nearly wiped out by the Borg, and now they seek peace? There is no peace with a drone. The will of the collective remains in all of them, even if they claim to be free of it. Destroy them, and then we will talk to you about peace.
That's not gonna happen. We're interested in peace between all parties here.
Incoming Vodwar!
See? Peace. We're here for peace.
We come in peace. Shoot to kill. Shoot to kill. Shoot to kill.
More Vodwar are warping to our location.
Oh, I love these pulse phasers.
You saved us? You and the cooperative helped us? Perhaps we were wrong. If the cooperative is willing to fight against such odds. The Borg brought my people to the brink of extinction. Now the Vodwar are determined to finish us. If the cooperative wants to unite against them, then our survival is more important than the past.
I'm glad we have come to an agreement. What else do you need from us?
We will require your assistance to recover our other ships in the area. Then we can make a stand against the Vodwar.
We'll do what we can, but so will the
Follow
cooperative.
you to recover our allies.
Now we have to
We
go
have
around
friends.
feeding more Vodwar and helping ships.
Ow, 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 ow.
Thank you for the unexpected aid.
That's me, the unexpected aid.
Thank you for your assistance. We need to recover one more ship. It should be close. It's a trap. The Vodwar will be here at any moment. You must retreat.
Nah, we'll take them all out.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Now I want to watch that. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, no, 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 don't go that way.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Have some healing beams.
Have some fire.
Thank you. You would think this alone would be enough to give them pause, right?
Nah.
You would think.
I mean, how many ships did we just blow up? Not enough, clearly.
All the anomalies. Make it so.
I just flew through one. It's fine.
Doesn't hurt. I don't know what the Vodwar are blowing up about.
Only a few Vodwar left. Let's finish this.
Popping like popcorn.
Thank you for your assistance. It will take some work, but my people must see that these Borg were victims of the Collective, just as we were. If we hope to have any chance of rebuilding the Octanti civilization, we will need allies. And those alliances can only flourish once the Vodwar are defeated.
Starfleet and the Cooperative will be ready to help.
I believe we have taken an important step toward a truce with Species 6-3... with the Octanti. I think we have more in common than we realize. I'm not reading any Vodwar craft on sensors. We'll handle things from here. Thank you once again for your assistance. The Cooperative will remember your goodwill, and I suspect the Octanti will as well.
Leave system. Once we warp out, then the Cooperative just assimilate all the Octanti here.
Are they gone? They're gone. All right.
They're not the Etherians, okay?
Are we sure?
No, not really. Gone Dark is the next one. In the new LAR system. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Launching.
Launching.
Lunching.
Nom, 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 nom.
Time to eat some more Vodwar.
Good to see you. Let's get to work.
They're crunchy and good
The
with ketchup.
Melon once used this system as a dump site. However, the radiation levels have been dropping. We investigated and found that the Vodwar had chased the Melon away. Our intelligence indicates the Vodwar are expecting us to deploy surveillance beacons into the area, which is why we have done just that.
Go on.
We've learned they plan to ambush us when we retrieve the data from the beacons. When that happens, they'll go from hunter to prey. The beacons are now, in essence, Vodwar bait.
What's your plan?
We will counterattack the Vodwar, disable one of their ships, and recover the intel data from their systems. We will then analyze the data to determine their recent movements and objectives.
What are we looking for?
We want to locate one of their main bases. So far, we've had little luck in finding where they hole up when they're not on the attack. This should change that. Time's a factor here. Let's get to work and scan the beacons. We wouldn't want to disappoint the Vodwar, now would we?
Elm, set a course for the first beacon.
Yeah, I don't want to disappoint any Vodwar. I want to kill them.
FYI to viewers, this one is one that can get bugged. I've had to try to redo it a few times.
Coming here was foolish. Now suffer the fate of
You know what
all
bugs it.
fools.
Not exactly. Sometimes the
Time to acquire
ally ship that's supposed to come in and help us,
We have the data and company.
it doesn't ever show up.
Left shield's failing.
Or at least I think an ally ship comes to help us.
The legendary Vodwar paranoia. We should expect heightened resistance as we move forward.
Did you find what you needed?
Initial analysis of the data we acquired from them isn't turning up much. I'm afraid we caught a small fish this time. Let's continue, shall we? I look forward to seeing what swims up to nibble at our bait next time.
Indeed. Helm, take us to the next beacon.
Beacon.
We are sitting here talking about fish, I guess. So, you know, bacon
Fish.
side.
Fish, bacon, lunch.
You're not leaving here alive.
Although I wouldn't really see fish and bacon going together, but I mean, sure.
Excellent work. Let's see what's in
Apparently
this
it does
ship's
around here.
database.
Fish and
Another
bacon for
successful day
lunch.
at the pond. Let's see what secrets our latest catch has to share with us.
She is
Standing by.
obsessed with fishing.
Ah, our fish has swum through many waters indeed. I think we have something here. The ship's been to a couple of systems often. One system comes up more than the other. That's probably where their base is, but we need to be sure. I'm afraid we need to do some more fishing.
Understood. Let's head to the next fishing hole. I mean, beacon.
Hope our bait's good enough.
Fire at will. Destroy the intruders.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Good luck.
This should be the last ship we need to scan.
Destroy them. Open fire. All weapons.
Uh-oh. He brought friends.
I brought anomalies.
We don't tolerate your kind. You pay for being here with your lives.
I brought a doomsday satellite of doom.
Very nice. Very nice.
Marshmallows, anyone?
I apologize. I clicked through it I was trying to pick up stuff.
I'm sure it's more fishing next pond.
I'll be more careful this time. Sorry.
There's no time for formalities. A large Vodwar strike force is en route to this position at high warp. I doubt they're coming to exchange pleasantries.
Yes, Commander. We're expecting them.
Expecting? We'll continue this conversation soon. For the moment, I suggest you prepare for the fight of your life.
Acknowledge, Commander. Instant out. And this is where we're supposed to... Yeah, like, sometimes the Lisette does not show up. For whatever reason.
Watch out for those anchor satellites.
I don't want to. I just want to get all their threat because I was catching them all on fire in space.
Well, I'm cool with that. You can hold all the threat you want, my friend. It still says defeat, but
there are no.
Did we
think
hit
it's
bug?
bugged.
Well, now that's really interesting.
I mean, the Lisette's here.
Yeah. So this is there's a bug here. Doesn't like to complete.
I feel like not enough enemies spawned, but that's fine. We can exit and move on. If we have to, we can skip this for next week. The third patrol here is Showdown. And this will be the last thing we do for this one. I'm ready.
I am ready.
Showdown. All right, gotcha.
Lunching.
Lunch. And as for what triggers no one knows.
But I do not believe we require assistance. Our sensors have detected several containers of restricted substances on this vessel. My agents will board the ship, confiscate the contraband, and detain any involved parties. The case is clear, and the matter is settled.
Understood. The Anson will make.
Oh, please, you have to help me. I was framed. I bought these goods from a Ferengi merchant. Quinn was his name. He gave me a great price. I'll gladly hand the items over. Just don't arrest me. I'm begging you.
They're certainly making this interesting. Yellow alert.
It didn't, the voiceover didn't get the last part. It said, your scanners are indicate that there are Hazari ships inbound with weapons armed.
So give us the containers and everyone lives to see tomorrow.
Open a channel to the Benthans. Perhaps we can work something out.
You are hereby deputized to assist the Benthan Authority with this issue. You will help us to bring these criminals to justice. Arm your weapons and commence your attack.
The Hazari are claiming they have a contract to obtain the cargo.
The Hazari claims on the contraband are irrelevant. The laws on trafficking in this sector of space are clear. They are fortunate we did not find them in possession of the cargo already. Wishing to possess contraband isn't a crime. The Hazari are free to go, but if they interfere in our lawful duties, we are authorized to respond with appropriate force.
And this is where I struggle with this game sometimes. Like, oh, because Yeah, Captain Lyric has done nothing wrong. We can work this out peacefully. That's my opinion.
Law. The captain, whether he wants to admit it or not, is part of the black market trade and trying to hide his guilt. The Hazari are nothing more than galactic bounty hunters. They must be stopped for civilization to lawfully continue. We will not ask you again. Arm your weapons and aid us, or join them when we pass judgment.
All right,
I don't
which
have diplomacy rank on this character, so
me neither.
Me neither.
So do we want to help deal with the Hazari or not help?
Yeah, we can help. It's fine.
Because I think it just turns them into many enemies that we have to disable.
Well, and if we don't, I think the Benthans turn hostile. So it's a matter of who we fight. I think.
Oh,
Been a while since
I said
I've read.
disable. We're just blowing them up.
Sure. I'm fine with that.
They committed
Wait a
war
minute.
crimes, or well, I mean, they committed crimes, or something. Oh hey, more
Well,
Hazari.
they're trying to commit crimes.
We're trying to commit crimes. We must murder them.
I mean, I've heard argument of, well, they were thinking about doing it, so they should be in jail.
Well, I'm sure the Benthans would throw him in jail if we leave any alive.
Best not leave any alive then. Kill!
And I saw...
Then just let the
Okay.
the Kabali know where this battle was.
Ha! Actually, I've heard worse ideas.
I mean, you want to be technical. You know. I don't
Tabby,
want
what
to.
did the Terrans think about that?
Well, I mean, the only thing better than killing an enemy is killing them twice. So, sure, let the Kabali have them.
All right. I could totally see that. I could totally see that argument. Terran lets him be resurrected, keeps tabs on him, and then later goes and finds him just to do it again.
So, after they kill a Kabali, can they raise the body?
No, as I understand it, they cannot raise their own dead.
See, that just don't make no sense.
Apparently, the rewriting of the DNA is a once and done bit.
Thank you for the follow, Square Root. Just to let you know, I've been working with Square Roots here recently. In calculations.
All right, so I do have work in the morning, so I cannot run that other one again. I will do it on my own later. Do you two want to try and run it again, or do you just want to end it here?
I say let's just end it here.
Okay.
I don't know if the viewers would get anything out of seeing it a second time. All you need to know is the Gone Dark can bug out, and sometimes you're gonna have to run it multiple times till it works.
All right, so I'll try to be quicker this time. Next week, we are going to be continuing more of these stories. I believe we are going to go down to Kobali Prime and see if how much of that we can get done in 1 hour. Probably not much, but we'll see. And then Monday night, as always, you are welcome to join us for our fun night where we will blow stuff up or help people level or do whatever is needed. And I hope to see you then. As always, I will see you out there.
Have fun, be safe, and don't set yourselves on fire.
Stick around. We will be raiding somebody. But yes. Live long and prosper, everybody. Computer, end program.